Good morning, afternoon, evening, and good night, ladies and gentlemen. I am Videos. Welcome back to Season 4 of Pacific Drive, the Iron Wagon. Alright, we gotta get some patchwork done on this fucking thing, because this thing is a bit jank at the moment. Now, I believe our inventory is full of junk, is it not? Yeah, our inventory is completely full of junk. Let's get all this stuff sorted out. Boop. Boop. Look at all that stuff. So much stuff. Too much stuff, arguably. Oh, man. Dwarf, welcome to the stream. How are you doing this morning? There's people have hobbies, and that's totally rad. That's right. That's you're right, you know. But like some of the things I've seen doodled in the notebook are weird, man. Like satanic worship, weird. I'm pretty sure I heard her listening to metal. Nothing wrong with metal. Let's drop that in there. Oh yeah, there's even stuff in here. We got a lot of work to do. Lore. Not that I plan on recovering those today, but we have the lore. Should we need it? Let me see. That can just go on the ground. We'll drop that in there for right now. It's fine with me. Okay. That is pretty much all of our cleanup work done. Perfect. Very human. Every inch is packed with stuff. Indeed. Just gas that up real quick. This is exactly how you should always fill up your fuel cans. Upside down and sideways. That's always correct. Let me go ahead and take care of this conductive gold shell real quick. Just to get it out of the way. Is that two light blue paints? It was two light blue paints. Is there any room for a single rubber in here? No, there isn't. What about a single... what about a single plasma? Is there room for a single plasma in there? Yes, there is. There's room for about 15 more plasmas in there, in fact. Mounted bunny. Whoa. What just happened? I just got majorly turned around by something. Alright, let's bring this the rest of the way in. You know, it's very appropriate we are doing a bunch of car maintenance today because I just did a bunch of car maintenance on my actual car yesterday. Feels very, very realistic. Alright, look, we got some fucked up headlights. Steel bumper could use some love. Pretty much every piece could use a bit of love. There. go. Get that nice in there. Are we still gold across the board? Yeah, we're still gold. Okay. I just wasn't sure if we had lost the gold color or not, but no, we've still got gold across the board. I think we keep that gold. Okay, let me see. Obviously, we need new headlights. I mean, a bullet replacement kit is actually cheaper, I think, than an electrician's kit. In certain ways, but honestly, I'm not even sure what we even have for resources. We don't even have the bullet replacement kit researched yet. What do we have as far as science goes? 4 stable science. Why am I calling it science? Science! It'd be under tools, brain. Light replacement kit is right here. Requires stable energy. Yeah, we can do that real quick. Whoop. Like that. What are we missing in here right now that we really would want? The electrician's kit? Probably fucking useful. Considering we can't even do that when we find them in the zone that we need to work on them. For treasure. That takes unstable. That takes unstable. The anchor radar takes stable energy, but we don't need that unless we do an expedition. And I don't really plan on doing any expeditions at the moment. And of course, as soon as I start the stream, I have to go do something IRL, and it's going to be a delay. My apologies. I'm going to put all y'all stared at the fucking jukebox. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Whoa. Okay. My apologies for that delay, ladies and gentlemen. Also, perfect timing. Came back with the end of the song. We got a headlight over here. Let's chuck that son of a bitch over there. That's how you move headlights, right? To make sure they don't break, is just chuck them across the room. Okay, so a light replacement kit is 2 bulbs, 2 copper wire, and a bulb. So that's a total of 4 glass, 2 pressurized cartridges, and 2 additional copper wire. So 4 glass, 2 cartridges, and 4 wire is what that takes. An electrician's kit is 2 electronics, 3 copper wire, and 2 9-volt batteries. So the only one they share is the copper wire, but pressurized cartridges are so fucking rare, comparatively. Let's go ahead and just crack out electrician's kit and fix up the one that needs that. There we go. You know what they say about that? Kobe. Larg honk. I cannot wait until we get the fucking, the pneumatic lockers and I can just throw all of that into one container. Alright. Let me see here. We got an insulated bumper we can throw on. We got an armored door. That's all of our old... That's all of our other, like, set of stuff. Why do I have multiple mechanics stacks of mechanics kit in here? Did I find mechanics kits out in the wild? I may have. I genuinely may have. You know what I need to research? I know I don't have it available yet, but... I mean, ion shield's right fucking there. I'm just saying. And the limb shield you get from one of the final quests. One of the quests in the final line. I'm saying the ion shield would be fucking useful to have, but it's we need a roof rack and we need the advanced workbench for that. And the advanced workbench is... yeah, unstable energy and steel sheets. We can do that. That's relatively easy. Well, not the unstable energy. We're working on that right now. Unless we get extremely lucky and we find an unstable node out in the zone. Although I'm curious, if I were to do...
You trying to figure out how to pay me a visit? Don't bother.
Not really.
By regular standards, I'm about 10 miles west of you.
Oh yeah, I know.
In zone terms, consider me on another planet. There's a valley of perpetual instability enclosing my corner of the zone, and yes, I chose to live here for that exact reason. Leave an old woman in peace.
Never. Repair putty. Ah, yeah, we got plenty of stuff for repair putty. Let's throw a couple of these bad boys together and just slather that on there. Slather that up on a couple of these pieces. Yeah, some of these pieces need some more love than others. Yeah, it's alright. I say our engine can't really handle much more weight. We really need to restrict the amount of mass we're throwing on this fucking thing. Because the sheer quantity of stuff we have on the vehicle makes it heavy. Pessimist and Omp, welcome to the stream. Yeah, we could use one more. One more of the old repair putty. Apparently I have 4 of them here in the base somewhere. Being here? I keep forgetting that's in here. Yeah, just keep your time machine laying on the floor. I'm sure that's fine. Still waiting on the bathroom. Where do I have 4 repair putty? In this cabinet? I'm very confused where the repair putty supposedly is. It doesn't really matter, I guess. How are the wheels holding up? Ah, the wheels are fine. They'll get a flat, I'll hit it with a sealing kit, it'll be back to full health, it'll be fine. Let me think here for a second. Might as well see if yonder friendly dumpster has anything useful for me. Well, that was different. Mind if I do? Ooh, repair putty. Yeah, why not? Neat. Alright, let me see. Oh, it's in here, isn't it? Yep, it's in here. Oh, that was 2 repair putty that he gave me. Thank you. Do I need it, though, on anything at the moment? I don't think so. I mean, we could slather on this tire. This tire is the most fucked out of all of them. Yeah, why not? I don't really think it needs it, but... yeah, these 2 tires are fantastic, so let's toss that in there. Okie dokie. From there, what else do I need to do before we head out on the highway? Looking for adventure. Dealing with whatever comes our way. Let me see. I could go into that. There should be a button here somewhere. Or... is there not? Can I not go to the expeditions? Interesting. So when a story mission is like this, I'm locked into the story mission. I can't go to expedition. Oh no, I'm a dumbass. I just have to put it in here. Dumbass. I always forget that. I mean, that's a really easy expedition just to get started today. That's really easy. No items in hand, no items in backpack, any scrapper. Oh, we're already up to item restrictions. Jeez, okay. Am I crazy, or does that feel like it's more space than normal? I'll tell you what, actually. I know you don't get jack dilly squat for this, but... because it's a tier 1 scrapper. Actually, did we just pretty much get the entire cost of that scrapper back? 5 and 3. 5 plastic and 3 metal. Pretty freaking close. We lost 1 plastic on that exchange. That's actually a crazy deal. Is it useful? Not necessarily, but it's crazy good deal. All items in trunk. Anything else I want to bring with me? Medical supplies? Medical supplies. Ida is the last one, and it's after a scrapyard, so we can absolutely go through there, scrap a bunch of stuff, and then head on to Ida. Let's roll, shall we? Really? We don't have a full charge. Let me fix that real quick. I might need to use my jumping jacks. Oh, I forgot to repair the lightning rod. Hang on. Woo! Let me also bring a sealing kit, just because there's space. I saw that there was space for a sealing kit. I might as well bring a stack of sealing kits, because it's the most frequent destruction that happens to our vehicle. And just in case I don't get enough from, the area. Alright, now we're set. Let's roll. Let's roll. You know what I should have done? I should have checked to see what the anomalies we were going into were. If there was no electricity, then I should have packed in another side storage instead of my lightning rod. Oh well, these things happen. Turncoat. Oh god, turncoat already. Okay. Yeah, there's only 2 electrical anomalies here. One of them's a Kraken crawler. The other one is one we haven't scanned, which means it's not a spark tower or sizzling mist. It could be... Have we scanned Minutemen? Like, the actual Minutemen? I don't know that we have. We've spawned Wriggling Rex, so it's not that. Hard to tell. Hard to tell what it is. Hurricane Squall is what we're going into, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm not sure what anomalies are in here that we haven't scanned. Let's find out. I mean, to be fair, we probably just haven't run into them yet, honestly. Just by sheer luck. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to hydrate as we are taking our loading screen here. I'll say it every single Pacific Drive, and I'll keep saying it every single Pacific Drive. Remember, get busy hydrating, or get busy dehydrating. Alright, now I know you're gonna try and kill me, but don't. Just don't, okay? Okay. We got one pretty much dead ahead of us. Somewhere in this vicinity. Have we scanned airstrips yet? I don't think we have. Stay. Uh-huh. Guess I know you're gonna reverse over me. Please don't. Okay. Gotta organize my inventory a little bit while we're here. Oh, good. Some loot managed to make it into my inventory. God, my nose is bugging the shit out of me right now. Where's my Kleenex? Thank you. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I swear on Sundays, I'm gonna have to start getting up like 2 hours earlier, because I don't have, my allergies have not, like my allergy pill has not taken effect yet by the time I am starting the stream. Is there ever anything useful in train cars? Have we ever found anything useful inside of train cars? I'm not sure that we have. Apparently they're radiation proof though, so that's freaking awesome. Also tons of fabric apparently. This one at least. Yeah, I mean, this is useful stuff, I suppose. Where's my scrapper? Why are you not on item number 1? I'll take all of that, please. Thank you. Looks like a house on this side and another pneumatube. I'm gonna grab that pneumatube. Ah, come on. Looks like it's very gentle turn coding that it's doing right now. Mainly taking the parking brake off, turning the headlights on. It's not actively running me down. Although maybe it's just because I haven't given it the chance to yet. Thank you, tiny tree. Get out of my way. Hey, that's an easy find right off the bat. And there's a conductive gold shell over there, too. Let's grab that, and then we'll come back for the anchor. Man, it's like I have a responsive car today. It's great. It's almost like my car being in good nick actually is helpful or something. Right, I gotta charge this bad boy. 20 power. Get that bad boy charging. I'll wait in the car. Just limit the amount of radiation I'm being exposed to. You are the bad type of bunny. Also, I have not scanned you yet. Bad bunny. Isn't that an artist? Bad Bunny. I feel like Bad Bunny is a musical artist. Ooh, their barn is locked with an impact hammer. Eggs cooked, coffee almost done. Not bad, not bad. What do we got in here? Some scrap metal? And that's basically fucking it. Not gonna lie. Not worth the use of my impact hammer. Oh, hang on. Okay, you know, that's a good amount of fabric, actually. Anything else hiding behind these? No. I mean, it's a good amount of fabric. I just don't know if that was worth it. There's a house on my left. Go, 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 go. Ow, my face. Phone. Oh, hell yeah. Refrigerators are good loot. Yes, I know. Sadly for you, car, I don't think there's any abductors here for you to piss off. Because I feel like if there was one, we would have seen them by now. Although I will say, it taking the parking brake off constantly is making me put the parking brake on when I get back in. Just by sheer muscle memory of this is what needs to be done. And it's very annoying. Let's stop at these houses. There's another pneuma tube over here. How many pneuma tubes are in this fucking area? Good lord. This one looks like a job for the old crowbar. Yes, thank you. Very bright. Thank you, very helpful. Fucking nothing? There's a radio in here. Are you fucking kidding me? It was locked up and it had a radio in it. Good lord. I mean, I'll take it for the 9-volt battery, but good lord. Oh, poetry. Oh, it's the normal poetry. Okay, it's not one of the not one of the audio files. I don't think Tobias's poetry has any audio files except for like the first one. And I don't mean the first one you find, like the one where he's talking out loud in the like threatening Oppie. What has made Bad Bunny choose that name? That's a great question. It did it again. It did it again. God damn it. Oi, off. I feel like Bad Bunny could be the name for several adult stores, for sure. Like, I could see that, you know? Hey, another gold seed. It's dehydrated. I mean, I'll take it. I can't do anything with it right now, but I'll take it with me. Oops. I need those. Those ones can stay with me. Okay, now we gotta look for that, delightful little anchor, because it could be anywhere in this general area. If it wasn't for the radiation, I'd say I could go look on foot. I'm gonna assume over behind these trees somewhere. Oh, 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 I think I see it. It's right in front of us. Well, kind of in front of us. God damn it, car. I thought it turned off my music for a second. I was like, car, how dare you? That's the truest betrayal. It turned off the radio. Just a little boost over that log. Yeah, should have thought about that longer than you did, didn't you? Okay, 20. Right. Gotta actually power this up. This is too much like my day job now. Now that I have to jump things with my car, it's too much like my day job. I jump so many fucking people's cars. On my day, during my day job. I don't need to craft a battery jumper. Shush, game. Drive, 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 drive. Car, fuck you. Just get out of the radiation as fast as possible. Dry riverbed. Yeah, I'll drive in the dry riverbed. That's fine with me. Oh, we got a crackling crawl over there? Yep. Okay, you need to turn off. You need to turn off. Hey, that squire that we saw from on top of the hill. Don't mind if I do. We do need scrap metal. Can I help you? You're gonna go straight through my fucking car, aren't you? No. Okay, thank God. I could have taken the armored door, but honestly, I'm okay. We don't have the engine power to slap armor on this bad boy. We really just don't. Because armoring your car does make it heavier, and thus make it more difficult to move with lower power engines, that's why we're sticking with steel. A, steel is cheap to replace. B, it is replaceable without too much issue. Alright, we need to go for that car symbol up here. The storm is coming in, but we've already got our arc for the entire expedition, so we're good there. Hey, it looks like it's down here in the riverbed. That's going to make navigating nice and easy. Alright, and then we'll set our destination for the exit. Then we'll take care of this, grab as much scrap metal as we can before we head out to Ida. Just get the music going, you know, standard stuff. Oh. A betrayal most foul. You turned off my fucking radio. Oh. No, you did. You changed the radio station. Okay. So I thought you turned it off first. How dare you, game? I don't think so. Summer tires have any steel in them? They do, actually. Quite a good amount. And by steel, I mean scrap metal, of course. Oh, I almost started scrapping my car. Man, my car is absolutely trying to get me killed right now. It is honking like crazy. Oh no, not a squall. Don't blow my loot away. That is straight up a barrel. Just tumbling through. Sorry, I got distracted by that. Good job, car. No. No, come back. Loot. Well, I'm just gonna check everyone's trunk while the fucking storm is blowing all the loot away. Very inconvenient time for a hurricane squall. Oh, and now that I said I'm gonna check everyone's trunk, the storm ends. Of course, I see how it is. This stuff will still roll downhill, but... oh, not nearly as much, obviously. Only the round parts will. Bye, fuel camp. Okay, that's everything on this car. I have to go to the next one. Ooh, this one's got a lot. A lot of parts. I should have brought a vacuum with me. Pick all that up. How's my inventory looking? I'm fine. Although my scrapper's not looking so fine. And the sheer amount of radiation I've been exposed to is also not looking so fine. Well, at least I know where my car vaguely is. That's a payload. Where'd that come down? It's pretty far away. And this is Iron Wagon. I don't think I can justify it. Oh, fucking thing's got my goddamn headlights on. Draining my battery. Excuse me? Also, I think it turned off my damn radio again. Like, for real this time. Oh, forgot to check the trunk first. I'm honestly still not even sure if it's ever been confirmed that not checking the trunk, like, manually, like, opening it up properly, versus destroying it does, in fact, reduce the amount of loot in it. I honestly don't know. Yo, that's why I prepared a second one. Through the magic of preparing 2 of them. On this guy? No, nothing. Let me in! Let me in! There we go. I don't think spare tires have any steel in them. I think they're most plastic and rubber. You know what I need? I need a game like Pacific Drive and Into the Radius combined. That's what I need. So basically, Pacific Drive in VR with guns is basically what I need. Because Into the Radius is also very much a Stalker-esque game, like Pacific Drive is in that regard. Is that all of them? Nope, got 1 left. I'm finally back. I finished cleaning around, and all you need is another Call of Duty. Oh, God. Battlefield 6 actually looks pretty good, though. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I barely have played Battlefield games. Battlefield 6 looks decent. Which is surprising to me. Come on, give me that. Thank you. I'm sure the storm is, yeah, rapidly approaching behind me. It's a good thing you don't need battery power to start your car in this game. And that was not a second payload that came down. I don't know what that noise was earlier. Time to boogie! This fucking car, I swear to God. I've got off-road tires. I may as well follow the riverbed as long as it's going in the direction I'm going. This is basically a road for me. Big storm time. Let's go. Bro, this riverbed is straight up a highway for me, practically, at this point. There's a path up here. And train tracks. And normal road. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Simple as that. Apparently my cat hates my bed being clean. It's going to make it all fur again. It's a trap. A punishment worthy of Sisyphus. Indeed. We outed 5,000, bruh. Now, when I get the ion shield, I'm absolutely going to use expeditions to go hunting for payloads. Alright, Ida. I'm here to give you some money. Or scrap metal, in this case. I don't know how much I have on me. Probably somewhere in the hundreds, I think. But, probably a decent amount. We can gas up. No harm in gassing up. We could also grab that one anchor here. Also, I'll take Curious Fragility over Turncoat any day. You know what'd be neat is if some junctions had a chance of having a jumper here as well. Or instead of gas. Very much an and/or situation. Oh, Ida's just down the road from us. We're good. Only got my car fixed for good. Very nice. For good, 2x was intentional. It breaks down more than I drive it. That's fair. Speaking of cars. Oh, I don't have a pry bar, so let's see what happens when I destroy it instead. Yeah, there's like nothing in there. Okay, yeah, I think that's valid. Because locked trunks, you normally have a decent amount of loot in them. More than that, anyway. Give me that. Also, I forgot to paint that panel gold. Apparently. Got a left right on the road? What a shame. It's a shame I have off-road tires and I'd rather just go off-road anyway. Get some speed up. Because my off-road speed is better than my on-road speed. Unless I'm going downhill like this, in which case, yay. Yay, speed! Whee! I think a baller just tried to take me out, but I was too fast for it. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Ooh. At this point, I'm pretty sure no amount of scrap metal will ever be enough for me. That was almost a full car. That's crazy amount of stuff on this one. Crazy good loot. Crazy good loot. I love the loot. Everybody loves loot. Everybody loves lootsy. Keeping an eye out for other stuff besides just Ida.
You're gonna like what I've got more than Bigfoot likes those mushrooms. I can't exactly promise anything isn't used or pre-owned. Only some of this was made with my own hands.
Ooh.
But it's good to read.
Holy shit.
No need to be wasteful.
Does this work in Iron Wagon? We have to find out. We have to have this to see if that works in Iron Wagon. That's... Yes, we have to have that. A Lazarus device is crazy. I mean, none of the rest of this is useful to me, although the panel is fucking tempting, I'm not gonna lie. Slap that bad boy on the hood. I don't think I've ever bothered to make an Olympian panel, because they're so expensive. Fuck yeah, let's do.
Oh, I'm so
Ow,
excited
I'm
to find
busy.
out the trade after this.
I am busy. I'll give you a flare in a second. Where'd you send my stuff, Ida? Ida? There it is. Fucking dark magic right here, ladies and gentlemen. just need enough space for a 3x3. I'm gonna go pick this up before some jackass steals it from me. Yeah, that's probably gonna be the most likely solution right there. Thankfully, we're next to Ida. We have plenty of time to figure this out. Is this close enough to Ida that it's okay?
Don't forget to stop and take in the scenery every once in a while.
It's got pressurized cartridges, a little bit more scrap metal, some broken glass. I know if I had a vacuum, I could pull light bulbs out of that, but I really don't care about light bulbs. I'm gonna be honest. Light bulbs are like the least useful thing. If we get enough scrap metal, I wouldn't be against buying that leak-resistant battery either. If we have enough scrap metal from all of this. Oh, for the love of God.
Oh, I'm glad you stopped by.
We got 27.
It gets kind
Damn.
of quiet sometimes, huh?
Not much I can buy here then. I can buy an anchor radar or a crowbar. That's really
Feel
all I
free
can
to
buy.
come back around after you get more scrap. I'll be here a while longer.
There's a fuel truck up the way. I think we just head out from here. We head back to the shop from here. I don't think there's much else we can do here. That's what I thought. That's a fucking mountain in my way. Yeah, I don't got time for that. Should I have done this from there? Probably not. But it'll be fine. What could possibly go wrong? Just driving straight past both those fucking things. What could go wrong? It's just a little radiation. It's still good. Now hear me out. I'll be on the other side of this hill. It'll actually be downhill instead of uphill. That's why I took this turn off for this off-road part here. Also, because my off-road tires work better than me on-road. I work better off-road than I do on me on-roads. Yar. Everybody hold on to your bucket, because here we fucking go. Did you hold on? I hope you did. Because here we go again. Don't got time for you, buddy. Oh, I don't have enough power to do that, to do the jump. That turn cut really fucked me. I would have had enough power to get rid of that guy otherwise. Oh, that's a rock. And I don't have enough power for my jumping jacks. Those are also rocks, and I don't have enough power for my jumping jacks. Stupid turncoat, taking all that power.
I've been thinking. I'm glad you made it back, by the way. I shouldn't even be surprised at Oppie's behavior anymore. And yet, I still can't believe she'd be reckless enough to almost get you killed. That she'd bring up track records. This is exactly why I won't tell her about any of this. She'd rather burn us all down than be cooperative for once in her life. And Tobias still thinks we can work with her.
In a pot of Orco had Revel or Orca. Okay. They censored him. They got to him. Dear God. Trusting luck is also a kind of gambling, so we balled. Nothing bad will happen. Indeed. I mean, nothing did happen. Clearly, we're fine. It's just a little red. It's okay. The car is just a little red in places. It's okay. Look at all that scrap. I like it, all that scrap. It's good scrap. A little red adds details. Exactly. Exactly, Pepsimus. I'm gonna see what this Olympian panel looks like. I don't think I've ever made one of these before. Oh yeah, the rewards. I forgot about those. Are we good? Side fuel tank, neon treasure sign, and a loud scrapper. I don't know if we've seen a neon treasure sign. Ooh, I like that. Hold on. Is there a spot over here by this? Alternatively, yeah. Right above the dumpster. Makes sense to me. Oh, friendliest of dumpster. Ooh. 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 I like chemicals. Chemicals are repair putty right there. Come back, Plasma. Fabric. Ooh, straight up repair putty. More fabric. Just 2 today? Alright. Did they nerf the dumpster on Iron Wagon? Is the dumpster nerfed on Iron Wagon? Oh, hang on. Does this work in the rain? No. I didn't think it would, but I had to find out. I don't think there's any way to fix these things. Yeet! Hold on. No, that's way too big to go through the hoop. The hoop? The hoop? The fuck is a hoop? The hoop? This is a side rack device? Really? Bro, that is some glowy shit right there. The Lazarus device. That's some glowy shit right there, yo. I have too much blue paint. Like, way too much blue paint. 17, 2018. Hang on. Before I do that part. How many extra paints do I have? How many light blues do I have? I don't need paint stripper at all. Go ahead and press Y on here. How does that work? Okay, that's not bad. I've got so many light blues. Government yellow. You know what? Let me not spend any paint right now because I might be about to redo my paint scheme. Got 3 crimsons. 18, 30, 20. Let's get rid of the 18. We have limited space right now because we don't have pneuma tubes yet. So we gotta actually scrap some of these paint cans. I don't know why I stood back so far. I could have stood forward and caught all of that. Okay. I mean, this hood has been... What happened to the hood? Oh, yeah, I uninstalled it. That hood has taken some serious beating, so I think it's done. You know? Oh, it's just bare metal. Oh, I've seen this panel before. No, I did make one Olympian panel, I think. Or I found an Olympian panel. What does it look like on the side? Fucking neat, actually. I like that. Why don't any other panels have fucking wheel wells? Okay, basically the entire front end is red. Yeah. I think this bumper's probably had it at this point. This headlight is... I don't remember which one of these is the new one, which one is the one I fixed. Which one's new, which one's the one I fixed. I don't remember. Hard to tell. Let's see. This panel, yeah, this one's about had it. I think these panels are probably about had it. I think they're probably on the verge of starting to break down anyway. So I think it's probably time to ditch these panels and do an entirely new art design. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's all the pieces I have. If anyone wants to call out a design, let me know. While I build up a new set of panels. Alternatively, we could go back to the dragon panels. We do have the dragon stuff over there. Oop, not the side storage. That stays. Blue and black. It's like blue on black. I think we have enough steel to do steel. Yeah, we got 207 scrap metal. We have more than enough to do a whole set of panels and steel components and whatnot. Black and blue with flowers. Interesting. Do we have flowers? Yeah, we got flowers. Blue and black, black and blue. I think that's everybody. Is everybody out of the pool? Yeah, it's everybody out of the pool. Except for the Olympian panel. It stays right now. Yeet. Oh, fuck yeah. Nailed that. Thank you, lead-plated panel. You did great. I think I'll probably run with, like... Because I'm being very careful about these things, I'll probably run with, like... Every 3 runs, I probably should switch out my panels. Just to be on the safe side. Is there anything in here? Oh, there is. There's a headlight in here. And there's a bunch of... Oh, this is the dragon set. Right. This is the entire dragon set. We do have the entire dragon set just standing by if we need it. But I think we leave that off for right now. Look at all this pile of crap. Do I have a vacuum in here? No, I don't. I don't have a spare vacuum kicking around, do I? I'm not picking all that crap up by hand. Much like in my other game, I'm just gonna go ahead and stash that inside the transfer trunk. Dragon is cool, we should leave it for a more special occasion. I agree. The black and gold is really nice. How much did we get back from that? A decent amount of metal, honestly. 53 scrap metal. Not too bad. And some steel plates. I didn't check how many steel plates I got back. Headlights, I'm not considering as a part of any given set. I'm just chucking that bad boy back on there. You're in better condition. Here where I can put this. In here. I can put, like, other parts and stuff in there. I guess. Like, parts that are more likely to live longer. Also, I really do not need this right now. Like, I don't have a side rack for it at the moment, because I put a fucking Lazarus device on there. Which I have no idea if that will... Oh, I do have a hand back. I have no idea if the Lazarus device will even work in Iron Wagon, if I already have one. Because I can't research them. Because you have to die to research the Lazarus device. Alright, we need, what is this, 5 doors? Yeah, we need 5 doors.
In the third Earth dimension have a very exciting this can bring to the tidings of a new cycle, a new possibility for consciousness in society. I am of course speaking about the conventional theory, evolution and disruption. Is Neptune the planet of dreams and illusions? In the third of Capricorn in 1960. This is a most rare transit that will not happen again for another 172 years. Temporal anomalies, you likely won't be here to see it. At least that is in the body you inhabit now. Perhaps as a thought experiment, you might imagine our world in 172 years, during the next time the great planets come together. I can only hope that the experiences that come to pass during this great cycle seek to align us closer together and bring us closer to a cosmic victory. But it also now, my dearest moonbeams, be well, and remember that from stardust you came, and to stardust you shall return.
Well, that was a long-winded way of saying a whole lot of nothing. Get that shit in stereo. Can I have the bumper? We're doing this again, huh? Where I can only control it with my fucking arrow keys. Alright, we just need to throw some putty on 1 or 2 of the tires. I forgot my fuel can. Huh. Oh, I didn't forget it. I couldn't bring it because of the fucking space capacity thing. Right. The restrictions. I can bring it now. Thank you. I have no idea if this will work if I just drop this on the ground. Like here, while the car is still there, because I need to charge the car too, you know? So I don't know if this will work. Hey, it does. It was close enough. Oh, it wasn't close enough. Damn. Alright, hang on. Oh, right, because the capacitor in the base takes a while to recharge. That's right. Ah, well, I can just sort stuff for a moment. It's fine by me. Sealing kits, mechanics kits. I'll bring an electrician's kit, why not? I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the bare metal with the red, like, flames. It's not bad. Or the red storm. It's not bad. Take a look at that. I kind of like that, just as it is. But, you guys want blue and black and flowers. Blue, black, and flowers. Alright, you. I've had enough of your sass. It's a shame I can't just, like, pull jumper cables out my ass. That's it. I'm getting me cattle prod. Bucket, sit over there. Put my car back where it belongs. I said my car is what goes here, nothing else. Okay, mounted bunny. Again? Look, I like the mounted bunny, but we don't need this many bunnies in the workshop. Red paint. Did I just scrap red paint? No, I scrapped crimson paint. More blue paint! Okay. Let's see. We need black. Ooh. And we need dark blue. And then we need flowers. What? That was weird. Now, is the primary color black or is the primary color blue is the question. That looks so bad with blue. Actually, it's not bad. That's not too bad with blue. But that's also not the print we're going on the chassis. Primary color is blue. Let's see what we can do here with some blue paint. You know what Pacific Drive needs? They need a paint can that is like the Terraria illuminant coating that goes on top of your paint and makes whatever your design is glow. So your design will glow regardless of what it is. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah, it's Guitar Guy. It's so cursed. Now we're talking. No, it's dead, Ted. No, 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 no. You see, I love the hideous things. Hideous things are the best things. Which means now we're talking. Oh, we can paint the impulse emitter. I forgot about that. Barely visible. Thought that was paint stripper for a second. I was like, damn it, I thought I got rid of all of these. Alright, let me see here. What else we gotta do? We gotta gas it up. Yep, makes sense. Also, it looks like our back left tire could use a little bit of attention. A little bit of attention. Can we make more off-road tires yet? Did we get that recipe unlocked? We did. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, yeah, condition change. Yeah, I know. To be honest, it's the flowers that look horrendous. Ah, it's fine. Oh, now include mid-zone biomes. Wait. We can go to the mid-zone via the expeditions before we even go to the mid-zone in the actual game? Oh my goodness, that's actually quite useful. The juke jet, backseat tank, side fuel tank. I really don't need either of these. Mounted lava lamp seems great. I'm not gonna lie. Explosion, shocking speed, electric damage gives the car a jolt of speed. torn apart, magnified explosions, disruptive discharge, and shocking speed. I'd prefer to go with magnified explosions and shocking speed, rather than double buff to explosions or double debuff to electricity. I'll go with the debuff to electricity and the debuff to explosions, because technically the one with electricity barely even a debuff. But also a peculiar juke jet. I wonder what makes it peculiar. Other than just not being repairable, you know. Let's see how bad this expedition would be. Because, I mean, right now our expedition... Oh my god, they're so big! It went from 2 junctions to this. Good lord. Okay. I mean... There is a Scorch zone. Is that Scorch or is that Myers? I can never remember what the object for that one is. That is... the Myers. Okay, so so... There are Myers here, but we'd have to go up and around, and the storm would be coming in by the time we get up there, you know? Which is a difficulty in and of itself. I'm not gonna lie, though, like, marsh eggs and whatnot would be nice to have. Although, honestly, the thing that I really want, more than anything from that zone right now, I want a Scorch zone. Which, actually, there is one right there. The one right in front of us is Ida's. That's a Scorch zone. Because Scorch zones have thermosap crystals. The sap collectors. Thermosap gets us a better engine. We also need unstable energy. But I don't know why I bothered going that way when I could have just gone this way. But it takes the advanced energy. It takes the advanced workbench. Which takes the... Is someone cooking fish? Sorry. That just takes unstable energy. It takes 3 K-limbs of unstable energy. So, an expedition actually is not a terrible idea. We could go through here. We'd have to go... Let's think about how we get 3 K-limbs of unstable energy. We know all of these are exactly 1. The best way to do this would be up, over, down, over, up. We'd have to go back through and then out again. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That skips the Scorch. We want to go through the Scorch. If there's a Scotch zone, there needs to be a bourbon zone. Why isn't there a Scotch and a bourbon zone? Fish sticks. Someone's making fish sticks. Or it smells like fish sticks. What will happen to the rum? We need the rum zone. No, the rum zone is fucking terraformacraft. Oh, how many quirks do we have right now? 2. We can try and figure out what quirks we have real quick. What are we listening to right now? Oh yeah, Prologue by Zach. Yeah. Fuck yeah. It's good. This is like the perfect music for this game. I need more synthwave in this game. I need to add some synthwave music via my personal soundtracks. Okay, let's see if we can't find some quirks, shall we? Preferably without hitting trees and damaging my rear bumper. Truly a vibe indeed. Alright, I have an idea. Car is airborne. Does that cause anything? Nope, doesn't look like it. Does that? It does actually animate. Neat. I had no idea that had an animation. No one would notice that, Ironwood. Fuck yes. I mean, someone would. Me. I noticed it. What's red over there? Oh, it's for the expedition, right? Oh, fuck, those blue headlights caught me off guard, but they're so good. Oh, hold on. Stays turning dome light toggles? Stays turning dome... Didn't we have that one already? Am I crazy or are those moving faster when the dome light's on? No, I don't think they are. Wrong button. I meant to use shift, park, and brake. E-brake. Well, we can figure the dome light one out. That one we've definitely got figured out. The rum ended up in the SpaceX branded Coke zone. No, not the rum. The poor rum, it didn't deserve that. Whew. This sucker feels fast. I wonder if the Olympian panel is lighter than steel. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of fucking love the blue headlights. Oh, fuck yeah, Half-Life music. How do you get the rest of the Half-Life soundtrack installed in this? Did we go for the expedition for the Scorch? Or, because the problem is, no matter what we do here, we're gonna have to backtrack. We're either gonna have to backtrack through that point up here, or this point down here. To get back out. Which is a slight difficulty. That's still absolutely fucked. So that's not great. I think we go through the expedition. Because that's incredibly unstable right now, cutting us off from our objective. I could go through it. I'm not that afraid of instability, but I'd rather not, if I can hack it. Let's repair the fucking damage we did to the fucking car. My god, oh my god, there's so much damage to these panels. These are brand new panels, and they're already fucked. As it turns out, jumping does a lot of damage to the car. Who would have guessed? I'm almost tempted to just fucking get a new bumper. Because bumpers are cheap. Me with potholes. Fair. Thankfully, we have plenty of repair money. The zone and the dumpster provides. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, we used up all the steel in here. No wonder there's a gap. If I could justify bringing spare tires, I would justify bringing a spare tire. I suppose yonder mobile workbench. What do we got for tires in here? We can make summer tires. That's something at least, if we absolutely need to. Okay, we could bring a fuel tank. This is the Lazarus device, but I don't think I'm gonna get fucking murdered. Also, the primary objective is to go through the zones that aren't stable zones. So just blast through as fast as possible, get to here. I need to go through the Scorch. I have to go through the Scorch. I have to. Because that's got the thermostat. Which means I absolutely need to bring a hammer too. So I'm just trying to think of what the best way to do this is. Because the problem is, no matter which way I go to the Scorch, I'm gonna cut off my like, exit. I could go to the Scorch, go back down, then go over, up, down, over. That's a lot. That's like a lot of traveling. But I think I could do it. As long as I understand exactly what I'm there for. I'm there for thermostat and unstable energy. That's it. Also, that's a node junction. I just noticed that's a node junction. That'll give us a ton of energy. I need an anchor radar. I think I have one somewhere. Perfect. I think we bring the fuel tank. Instead of the lightning rod. Lightning rod's useful, but not right now. Today, it's lightning rod time. Or fuel tank time. And obviously, we need electricity. We have a lot of plasma. Do we have enough for? Do we have the recipe for a plasma charger? I don't think we do. No. I've gotten used to the new colors. It's not that bad. There. Plasma charger. Where is the plasma charger? It's under here? Oh, it's under batteries, dumbass. Plasma charger. Takes unstable energy. Of course it fucking is. Yeah! Of course it takes unstable energy. Speaking of energy, these are all take unstable energy. Let me guess. Unstable energy? Ooh. No, stable energy. Seat rack. Okay, hang on. What can I get as far as batteries go? I've got the lightning rod. The side battery is stable energy. I can get that. This mini turbine. Grab the side battery. Ooh, side battery recipe. I need 2 steel shield sheets. I've got 126 scrap metal in storage. Oop, wrong button. Another side rack. The final side rack. I remember the first time I got that final side rack. It felt like such an accomplishment. I don't think I can get anything else in here. No, I'm out of energy for these. Yeah, this takes 1, this takes 2. Roof rack wouldn't do us any good anyway, because there's something I can put on there at the moment. The battery. I already have the side battery. The lead acid battery goes in the seat. I don't have enough energy for it. Okay. But I can get the side battery in there now. Whoop. Yeah, we can afford that. It's not even that expensive, honestly. Throw that bad boy on there. We're jacked up, good to go. We don't have part restrictions yet, so we're good there. We just need to bring a scrapper. And have no other items in my trunk / backpack. Remember, we're here for limb energy. That's specifically what we're here for. Obviously, I need the anchor radar. We don't need the fuel can right now for this trip. Liberator, we don't need right now. Scrapper, obviously, will go in the trunk. Actually, the scrapper we have is a unrestricted one. It can go up here. We need to bring an impact hammer with us, and I'd prefer to bring the full strength impact hammer. Let's see. Battery jumpers, I'm bringing those for sure. No way I'm not bringing the battery jumpers on this mission. Our mission is to get as much limb energy as possible. We're bringing it. Ceiling kits. Med kits, obviously. We'll bring that. What are the odds of us hitting an Ida? Ida is the Scorch Zone. I'll bring metal. Just to talk to her. I don't have metal. Or a lot of metal to spare. Okay. Plan. Here's our first destination. Then here. 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 That's our plan. Left. We go up the left side. We should get more than enough energy from here. Down to here. Or up to here. We go down to Ida. We get we talk to Ida, we get as much thermosap as possible. I should bring a resource radar. I don't have that unlocked. That's a shame. I'll get as much thermosap as possible. Get as much unstable energy as possible, and hopefully I'll get enough thermosap to be able to afford a turbo-light engine. How much thermosap do we have right now? We actually have 23. That's actually surprisingly good. Okay, that's the plan. Let's also, real quick, fixes. Oh, nope, I need to do diagnostics first. Let's see. Steering wheel. Stays turning. Dome light. Toggles. Ooh, we don't have the thing yet that tells us which ones are which. Could be swerves hard. 2 out of 4, correct. I'm guessing it's just steering wheel and dome light that I have correct then. Okay, hang on. If it's like fucking steering wheel goes right, dome light turns on, and steering wheel goes left, dome light turns off. Yeah, I'm turning right. Huh. I thought it was the steering wheel that was affecting that. Windshield wipers. It's windshield wipers. Wipers stays on. Dome light toggles. Wipers can go left or right. Hang on. Is it a specific left-right for the wipers? That's really hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. Wipers. It's either goes left or goes right. I don't know. Like, it's happening right when they hit the bottom of it. So it's either when they switch directions to go right is causing it. I think it's goes right. I think it's goes right. Wipers go right. Dome toggles. God. I don't know. How many guesses do I have left? Do I have infinite guesses until I have the investigator module? What? Is the investigator module a downgrade? Because it doesn't say I have a certain number of guesses left. Alright, goes left then. Hey, yeah, guess refunded. Yeah, but I don't seem to have a guess list. Mechanics kit. I think I have one of those in storage. And the other one is, as of yet, unknown. Didn't seem to have to do anything with anything. I'm saying if, like, the headlights flicker or anything like that. Nothing seems to be happening. Let me do a quick experiment. Turn the car. Nothing. Nothing. Wipers. Backwards. Nothing happening. I don't know. Well, whatever it is, it doesn't seem to have any effect on me. Go ahead and turn those off. We're going to need to conserve some power here for this trip. I'm sure there's more stuff I can bring in here. 5 more cans of food I can bring. That might have just been me getting out. Yeah, that happens sometimes when the driver collides with the passenger, the driver's side rear door. Is it just falls off. That just happens sometimes. Flares are always useful. Okay, so here's the plan. We go up this way, scrapping everything we can, especially in that junction, down to Ida. We trade whatever we can that will be useful, and then we immediately go hunting for thermosap. We go straight to Ida or thermosap, whichever one we see first. Basically, we just do as much as we can in this zone, and we move on, and we get the fuck out as quickly as possible. We'll collect food if necessary in the residential areas, because that's always useful. Residential areas seem to have a lot of food. Okay. Does anyone need a rebrief on the plan? No? Good. Then we are fucking ready to go. See doors laying in parking lots all the time. Oh, I know, right? Standard procedure, really. I'm gonna bring back a repair buddy. Why are you in such good shape? I don't trust. Oh, we should bring a crowbar. Yeah, that's probably a smart thing to bring. I don't know where my current crowbar is, but I'll bring in... Actually, from the look of it, I had 0 crowbars in stock. Fascinating. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything else. Everything I'd want to bring, anyway. What else would I even want at this point? I've got the impact hammer for 15 uses. I could bring a second impact hammer. I'm not sure how I'd squeeze that in. I could bring a second side storage instead of either the fuel tank or the battery. Not sure. I think we're probably just good to go. I think I'm overthinking this at this point. I think it's just a matter of we gotta go. It's time to go. And I'm bringing the Lazarus device because why not? Let's roll. We got our shiny blue headlights if we need them. And then once we pop it in its loading screen, I'm going to go grab a drink from behind me. In fact, I probably could just throw it into neutral and just coast down this hill. Hey, it worked! Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go, baby! Alright, let's just real quick. There you go. Some ASMR. I love that loading screen tip. Is it unusual to take your car? Try kicking it. Curious fragility. Alright. Let's roll. You know what? One second. I want to grab a quick photo of this thing. Because this music is inspiring me to take a photo real quick. Oh, yeah. That's a good photo, actually. There's lore here, but that's not important. Alright, our objective here is scrap metal. And get the fuck out. Without taking damage. That's our objective here. In this zone. It's a little windy here. Makes me wish we had a wind turbine or a rain collector here. Either of those power sources, really, would be nice to have here. I wish there was a way we could control the weather with a mod or something like that in this game, but we could have this kind of weather all the time. Not necessarily for not necessarily for like power purposes of like being overpowered. I just want it to be dark and dingy in this fucking game at all times. Like, I thought of a Dead After Dark series called Midnight Run, where I play this, but it's always dark, but I couldn't find any way to make the game always dark. I want this weather IRL? I know, right? Same. Nice try, jackass. Stick to the objective. The objective is escape as quickly as possible. If we see some really good loot, maybe I'll stop, but the objective is currently escape from this area. Like, if we were to see an ARDA investigator or a box truck, I would stop for one of those, obviously. Always stop for box trucks and ARDA investigators. They're so full of loot. That's a train car. We're good. I thought it was an ARDA investigator right as I said it. Simple as that. Rolled right on through. We didn't have any trouble there. Oh! Are we still in the type of expeditions where we don't get the storm approaching from the outside? Because if so, that's really useful. Because, yeah, we'll just have to go back through one of these desolate junctions. Yeah, his bearing does not contain much. Yeah. Which, it'll have a swift storm, but that's okay. We'll be we'll be out of there as quick as we can be. This is an ARDA junction as well. And is also in the Myers. Now, I'm not against... I should have brought a vacuum. Why didn't I bring a vacuum? Oh, I should have brought a vacuum. Because the Myers areas might have marsh eggs, and I am not against collecting marsh eggs. If we happen to see it. But getting them without a vacuum is a massive pain in the ass. Can we even make a vacuum? I don't think we can. Like, not on the road. I don't think our workbench can make a vacuum on the road. I'll take a quick look, though. Skill issue. Indeed. Oh, God, we've got turncoat again. Which means we're absolutely going to get our battery drained here. Which is absolutely a nightmare, considering this is the area where we need to be spending our battery. Get down there, please. Thank you. See, this is exactly what I was talking about. It just turned our headlights on. It's going to drain our battery. Okay, want Guitar Man. Please stop. Okay. Felt bad when you said indeed. When I said indeed. Why? You're correct. It was a skill issue. We actually can make a hand vac, but we don't have the resource. No, it's tier 2. We can't. All right. Nothing to do but to do. We'll collect marsh eggs by hand if we have to, but we can't. Come on, get going. Alright, I guess we're ignoring marsh eggs then. There's nothing we can do but to do it. And I want to get out of a turncoat area as quickly as possible, because turncoat sucks ass when we're limited on power. Like, I know I've got the battery jumpers, but I'd rather not have to use them if we don't need it, you know? A lot of acid here, which is fine by me. Is not that dangerous. I see it. I was just about to say we should stop and pull over and see where it is. Are you fucking kidding me? Is it in an acid bubble? This fucking game. It's just barely reachable. Only 10. Only 10? Oh shit, we gotta move. I actually did that on purpose this time, because I didn't want it rolling into the fucking acid in front of me. Again, the highest betrayal, turning off my radio. How dare. Alright. Follow this road around the edge, quote-unquote road, of this off-road area. Follow that around to the other side. Dive off into the mires to get the last anchor, or to get the anchors, and then follow the anchors up. I think that's the plan here. If we happen to see an anchor on the way, I will stop and collect it, but I feel like it's a little unlikely. Also, you know one of the best things is? I know everything. I know every single one of these anomalies already. Like, I don't need to scan it because I know what they are. So right now, I'm not worried about scanning them. I'm just worried about getting the energy here. That way we can spend as much time in the Scorch Zone, not looking for energy, but grabbing crystals as much as possible. Use the hammer, everything looks like nails. Use the jump. Use the jump. Use the jump? I don't know what you meant. I don't know what I was supposed to jump over. But, I don't need to do that right now. It damages the car when I do that. So unless I absolutely have to jump, I don't like jumping. Unless I've got the shield out. If I got the proper shield, I will. Why do I not have a fucking crowbar? I do in fact have a crowbar bound. It's on 1. Hey, an off-road tire. Don't mind if I fucking do. Over the acid pool of instant disintegration. Oh, yes, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How could I have been so foolish, Pepsimus? To have forgot the acid pool of instant disintegration, of course. It's sponsored by Red Bull, maybe. Bruh. I would take a Red Bull sponsorship, but there's no way they'd sponsor me. Why the fuck would they? They sponsor, like extreme athletes. Downhill we go, boys and girls. Everybody hold on to your brisket, because here we go. This is a big fucking hill, I just noticed that I'm on. But imagine the amount of damage I would take if I jumped down this fucking thing. It would take so much damage. Bro, we are just sliding like crazy on this one. Avanti! At least we don't have acid waterways right now. Which means I don't have to be too afraid of falling into water. Like, I shouldn't do it if I can avoid it, but I don't have to be afraid of it, you know? It's not gonna fucking kill me. Oh, hi, Sick Mickey. Also, hello, nurse. Jumping over the... Isn't just jumping over the acid pool of instant disintegration extreme? I mean, yes, but... A, that doesn't exist. And B, it's a video game. Doesn't... Pretty sure Red Bull doesn't care about video games. I think they did at one time, but not really anymore. I took some damage to the rear end, which makes sense, given how much we fell down the hill. We didn't really drive down the hill so much as we fell down the hill, let's be honest. I heard a thump. I was like, are my tires okay? My tires are okay. Little hop. Little hops are okay. I like little hops. We like little hops here. Bruh. I'm not gonna lie, the blue lights here give this a little bit more of an even more of like a swampy, eerie look to it, and I kind of love it. Fuck was that? Oh, it's just like little motes of light. Okay. Little swamp light. It's swamp gas. Will-o'-the-wisps, one might say. Okay, we're next to a Sick Mickey. This is not a good. This is not a good. This is a very bad. Yep, this is a very bad. Never say never. Nuh-uh. Oh god, I was hit by a flashback of kid me watching video game stunt montages. Nice. Top 10 GTA stunts. Or number 10 GTA stunts with that 2015 music. Hey Mickey, mind a scan? Thank you. Oh, it's a belting barnacle actually, not a Sick Mickey. We need to be very careful getting out of here. Also, there's a storm coming in, which is probably going to be an acid storm if I had to take a bet. Place your bets now. I'm betting it's acid. Or a squall coming in, which I'm betting it will be an acid squall. This is totally normal off-roading, right? Driving like this sideways on a fucking thing above a lake. Pretty sure that's normal off-roading. Normal off-roading behavior. No, I need to not go this way. We're getting further off course. I need to ride the side of this mountain. Another barnacle? Alright, just watch for a second. Make sure we don't get hit. Okay, we're good. Give it some little jumps. Oh, little jumps do a lot of damage to us, apparently. Okay, never mind. Just trudging through water. It's a good thing we have the off-road tires, because they can handle a little bit of water. Oh, an Arda tower. That's unexpected. Okay, now that we're on the other side of the swamp, we can go around it. What are you doing in my swamp? The answer? Stealing the Arda energy. That's what we're doing in the swamp. Also, the squall just went around us completely, which was surprising. Normally, squalls have like a death set for the player. IJK, I joke. Welcome to the stream. A to yourself. Uh-huh. Big screech. Big yawn for the zone, really. It's like when your cat or dog does a big stretch when they wake up in the morning. Big stretch. But it's a big screech. Welcome to the stream, JK. And, I don't recognize your name. Welcome to the channel. It's nice to have you here. Enjoy your stay. Or else. You better enjoy your stay, damn it. Alright, we can throw our headlights on now, because we... It's fucking swamp. Hey, there's a squire ahead of us. Hey, check to see if it's got anything useful. Amazingly, the storm still hasn't rolled in yet. Not even yellow yet. It's an acronym, my real name, IJK, and yes, I just got this wrecked for the first time. Recommended for the first time. Nice. Well, welcome, welcome. Ooh, a plasma scrapper. I was gonna say, that scrapper looks a little weird. You son of a bitch! I fucking saw that coming. Trying to fucking roll off into the water. Fucking turncoat, son of a bitch. Oh, might as well get to scrapping. Oh, hang on, I've got a plasma scrapper I can use instead. Hang on. Plasma scrappers also get better loot returns. So, and there's the storm. Which, to be fair, we're way out of the way right now. Oh, also, the brilliant plasma scrapper actually collects everything for me. I forgot about that. Oh, you gorgeous, gorgeous thing. I love you, plasma scrapper. Best tool. God, it's so good. It's so good, just collecting all of it directly into my inventory. I mean, we're literally right here next to the exit. Fucking turncoat. It also turned off my radio. Again, the biggest betrayal, turning off my radio. Yep, I know. And back on the road. Before I leave, just scanning for anything useful at the end. Alright, we out of here. We outie. You ever played this game before? How far into it are you? Well, this is Season 4. This is our second run through the game, and we're doing it on Iron Man mode, where if we die once, it deletes our save file. So, we're pretty far in. I would say, story-wise, in the second run, we're like midway through the game-ish. But that's about it, I would say. Anchor. Obfuscation. Cool. Don't give a fuck. I'm not here for anchors. I'm here for steel. Because I gotta trade stuff to Ida. This game is basically about driving cars and dealing with loot, inventory management, and I'm entirely lying. It's mainly about anomalies, like stalker-esque anomalies. But you don't like shoot anything in this game. There's no guns. I mean, there's a flare gun, but and technically there is an enemy you shoot with a flare gun. But like, generally do New Game Plus runs, or you just like this one a lot? I fucking love this game. This game came out of fucking nowhere and has been catapulted into my top 3 games of all time. So, I just love this game. Honestly. So normally I don't do... normally when we finish a game story on this channel, we move on to a different game. This game is an exception. Also, some games don't have stories, like Minecraft or Terraria, which are also exceptions. But yeah, this is a variety channel, and I just basically, I play the shit out of this game because I just love driving in this game. It's just really relaxing to me, even on Iron Man mode. Alright, remember, we're not here for energy, we're just here for metal. And it looks like it's all going to be mostly clustered around down here, and then we'll have to go up and around, which means we need to get a fucking move on. It'll be like 3 years until we can finish Cyberpunk. Probably. It will be a long time until we finish Cyberpunk. I don't think I'm going to 100% Cyberpunk, but like, if I'm out there just hunting down side missions, that's probably where I'll call it Cyberpunk, I'm going to be honest. Also, plasma scrappers are fucking high tier. I didn't even care that we broke stuff. Plasma scrappers are so good. Just run out, grab stuff, run back in. I love plasma scrappers. They're so good. You know what I want? I want for a run, actually? I don't care about time of day. I want a permanent eerie darkness. That's what I want for a run. I want that to be, like, my entire save game to be permanent eerie darkness. Even at the workshop. So that lights are actually fucking useful. Are you American? Yes, I am from America. Hey, Solitaire, it's been a while. Welcome to the stream. I'm not breaking this open with a hammer. I will break this open with a crowbar, though. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. I might even like things. I was determining if you were worth it or not, and I guess yes is the answer. I'd rather be scrapping down cars, but I'll take pretty much whatever I can get my hands on at this point. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that was so much fabric. Hell yes. High tier loot. Get out of my way. What do you think you are? Some kind of thing that stops me? What do you think you are? Some kind of thing that stops me? I cannot be stopped. I am the loot juggernaut. Open. I say just because we can take our time in here because the radiation doesn't mean we should, because the storm and we need metal. That is a precariously balanced crate. That's funny that they send a game called Cyberpunk 2077 along with road racing. Along with the road racing I ordered. Indeed. It's like an expansion upgrade of Pacific Drive, or still the same game. This is still the same game. What would lead you to ask that question, Solitaire? I'm curious. Is it because it's season 4 and the title is called Wagons of Iron? Because there is an update coming out soon that is an expansion. They're calling it an expansion. Not a DLC, not an update. An expansion is what they're calling it. So I'm just like, I'm fucking hyped for that shit. I don't know when it's coming out. Probably October. But I'm fucking hyped for that shit. It appears to be horror-themed, which is amazing for a horror-themed game. It's a horror-themed expansion. So I'm super in for that. What the fuck is this building? How have we never seen this building before? Is this openable? It is openable. Huh. I don't know if I've ever seen this little building before. Or one of these little buildings before. Give me this. Wagon of Iron, I thought it was DLC. No, so there is, we are currently doing Expeditions, which is kind of, it was a free DLC. It was a free expansion of the game. That added more content. We're currently doing Expedition. Wagons of Iron is in reference to the Iron Wagon mode, which is Iron Man. If we die, it deletes our save game. Like, that's it. If we die, that's it. Now, we did find and steal a Lazarus device from a previous mission, so I have no idea if that will work, because the Lazarus device revives you when you die. But normally, you have to die once to research the Lazarus device, so I honestly have no idea if the Lazarus device will work or not for us. Fuck you, fence. Hey, they out here playing some b-ball. And some soccer. Man, the tourists are just out in force today, apparently. Is that a balloon? No, it's an Arctic tower. It's never a balloon. Uphill racing. Whee! I don't need switchbacks where we're going. I've got off-road tires. And chutzpah. And that's a wriggling wreck. Of course, the one time I don't have a lightning rod equipped, we get a wriggling wreck. Ugh, that was awful. That was terrible. That was a terrible thing that just happened to my poor car. Oh, yeah, it's a one save play. Yeah, pretty much. It's probably like a Minecraft totem, is it not? I don't know. I've never used the Lazarus device. We've never used it in our gameplay. I've never needed to make it because in the normal game, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of too good to die nowadays. Iron Wagon does increase the difficulty significantly as well. So it might end up getting us killed. I honestly don't know. We'll see. It's one of those things where we'll just have to find out when we find out, you know? Also, of course there's a squall coming my way. It's probably just wind. God, I hope it's just wind. What does that device do? The Lazarus device revives. Scrappy crafts an item. It is just wind. Okay, we're good. It's just wind. I mean, I wouldn't call that good, but it's better than the alternative. Some of the alternatives. Plasma Scrapper, objectively, is better than wind. Oh, come on, really? Really? My door! Thank goodness for that giant rock. Wait, did it go through the rock? What the fuck? Does anyone see my door? I think I see it. I think I see something rolling over there. The fuck just exploded? Bruh. They fucking took my door. Did that guy over there take my door? Like, does that guy have my door? He's got my door! Get him! No, wait, that's not my door. Oh, what did he take? Where's my door? That's really bad. We're gonna die of radiation out here. That's really bad that we don't have a door anymore, guys. Because now we're gonna get irradiated the whole time we're out here. How much longer are we gonna stream for? Until we finish the 6th edition. Because technically, the Pacific Drive streams are usually about 2 hours. I fucking saw that. I saw you just hit my car again. My fucking door, man. My fucking door. It's just fucking gone. I don't think I brought a Liberator with me, which means I can't steal a door. That's radiation. Let's not park in the fucking radiation. Well, at least I can get in and out of my car faster, I guess. Oh, that's pooey. Plasma Scrapper, when it's dead, doesn't give you the resources that it picked up. If it dies. Do I want to bring this scrapper? Or do I want to make a new one? I can make a new one. It's what, 3 metal? Yeah, I'm gonna get that back in 2 seconds. Speedrun just knows my fridge is completely devoid of food. Door loss leads to radiation. Yeah, it's because having so since you don't understand the mechanics of the game, let me explain something real quick. If all the car parts are intact, the car protects us from the ambient radiation of the zone, which you can see right here is 2.5k rads, like per time unit, which isn't really explained, which is slowly killing me. If the car's protection has been breached, then it doesn't protect us from radiation, and we'll slowly die from radiation poisoning. Or quickly if we go into that, which the rest of those are inside of that, so we're gonna move on. I know about the radiation. The sky starts tasting like almonds. Yeah, sure. Also, there's actually an anchor node right here. Might as well grab it, I guess. Oh, this one's 20. Fuck you! So it looks like the light radiation, the ambient radiation, is not deadly to us while we're in the car still. It's only the bigger sources of radiation. The problem is, if any bigger sources of radiation show up, I will immediately be killed because I don't have a car door. That's a wriggling wreck. Let's not go near that. Like that, for example. That alarm we're hearing in the distance, that is the bigger radiation source. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Sound design is nice. I quite like the sound design in this game, yes. This game is really good given how small the dev team is that made this. And to my knowledge, I believe this is also their first, like, full-size project that they worked on. Like, as a group as well. And they fucking made this an amazing game. I wish them nothing but the best, because this game is fucking fantastic. Really? Really? Fine. I'll leave. You're gonna spawn radiation all over my goddamn cars that I'm trying to loot here. That's coming in from behind me, too. It's still spreading! Ah. That's the kind of radiation that will kill me through the car. Without my car door. Alright, we should have a relatively simple path up this way. Feel the breeze on my legs! Just kick my leg out of the car, why not? There's a gold seed right there. We can stop for the gold seed. What do we got? What kind of gold seed is it? Is it fucking dehydrated again? Why is it always dehydrated with these guys? Oops, wrong one. There you go, have that, buddy. Wait, do you have one? There it is. There's a tire in here. No. We should continue leaving as quickly as possible. Given the unnecessary damage we've taken. Like losing a car door. I wouldn't be salty about that the whole time. I hope y'all know that. Just fucking took my door. Oh, this is downhill off-roading. We got some speed going right now. We're hitting what, like 50? We're at 70 miles an hour right now, baby. Hell yeah. Whee! Next road over, baby. Woo! Holy shit, we landed it. We spun out when we landed, but we did land it. Fuck yeah. That was some speed. Hey, a train car. Yeah, we got time. Maybe there'll be something useful in here. Maybe Ida will have a car door for us. Maybe she'll have an Olympium door instead this time. I'll remember, Ida is not our priority. The Scorch is. The Scorch Zone, specifically. The loot from the Scorch Zone is our priority. Oh, we're in mud right now. I can hear the mud. Ugh. There's some wrecked cars here we can scrap real quick, since we got pushed out of our fucking scrapyard. Ooh, stuff. I like stuff. You know, it does kind of annoy me that Ida only takes scrap metal and nothing else. Like, really, Ida? Like, I'm sure there's lots of other stuff you could use. I'm just saying, maybe. Like, you tell me you don't need duct tape? You know? Or Olympium? If I happen to show up with that. Not that I show up with that right now, but, you know, in the future. You never know. It's happened in the past. Oh, good. There's a storm coming my way. It's just wind, but that is going to limit my ability to do stuff here. Not that I really need to care that much, because the yellow storm is right behind me, and the exit's right there. Yes, I know my door is ajar. The door is currently missing. Game. No second chance. No tombstone will look behind. Oh, good. This does not affect me then, because I already don't get a tombstone. I'll just die. Is this indie? This is an indie game, yeah. I think it counts as an indie game, yes. Oh, good. We've already got floating bubbles of doom. My god. The dirty bubble. Okay. All right, Ida's near the end. We'll put a marker on Ida so I know where she is, but remember, she's not a priority. The Scourge itself is the priority. We're looking for red lights. Not the ones behind us, but we're looking for thermosap. that an acid bunny? No, it was just more of the dirty bubble. That's an Arda tower. Hang on, we got a vantage point up here. Let's take a look if we can. There's a unstable anchor over there. Thermosap! Thermosap spotted! About face! Go, go, go! Hammer time! Oh, hold on. Hammer time! Sap. Oh, hi, Sick Mickey. You're a Sick Mickey. We need to get the fuck out of here. Go, 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 fucking go! We'll go for the anchor that was over here, because I can never have too much unstable energy, given we don't currently have access to unstable energy. That's just the red plants. I don't know how I managed to gain traction back on a rock and start turning around. I don't know how I managed that. Dry lake bed. Nothing up here for us. We need to get back up to the top here, where that unstable anchor was. Because I think it was up this way. God, I love off-road tires. I think it was along this way. That's a barn. Spike puddles. Remember, the main thing we're here for is thermosap. We gotta keep that in mind. I don't know how much the game is gonna give us as far as thermosap goes, but we gotta keep that in mind. You know what? Oh, good. Acid. Start, please, car. Oh, that one landed directly on us. That's rough. That's a lot of damage we just took from that. It's just radiation. I really could use more thermosap, game. This is a scorch zone. Come on. Give me some thermosap. Ooh, tree candy. I don't have a vacuum on me, but I can pick some off by hand. Oh, that takes way too long to justify doing it. Never mind, I'm good. That takes way the fuck too long to do that by hand. Holy shit. There's an Arda tower down here. Odds are there won't be anything terribly useful, but sometimes there's stuff near Arda towers. Hey, a pufferfish. Actually, on a dry lake bed, that's a great find. And a scorch zone? Fuck yeah. Hey, go that way. I'll see you in a minute. I'm gonna go for this thermosat. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a bubblegum buddy. A bubblegum buddy pulled me up into the air. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. There's bubblegum here next to the fucking thermosap. Hey, guys, look, some flares. Enjoy. Why don't you fuck off into the distance with these flares? While they're distracted. Go, 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 go. Was there another one? There was another one right here. I think we may have, like, doubled our thermosap in this one mission. There's lead here. We need lead, too. Fuck. Fuck, this is all kinds of good stuff here. Lead also comes with lots of scrap metal. Okay. Yeah, I think that's doubling our thermosap. I think we got already. I think we got a okay, they're coming for me again. I left behind a piece of scrap metal and they're having fun with it. So, you know what? Time to go. We'll chase more fish in the direction of Ida. That's fine with me. Rather than going back and forth, we'll go towards Ida. That was not the direction I wanted you to go. Fuck, Nugget. Damn it. And of course it's right in the tree, so we can't use its fucking speed boost that it dropped for us either. Oh, good. Radiation. Oh, good. A dirty bubble. Alright. Towards Ida, please. Close enough. And this should be the last one, which means it doesn't matter which way we collide with it. Collide! Yep. Oh, fuck yeah. Big dumpster pearl. A peculiar steel panel. Not the most useful thing. Small dumpster pearl. Explosives. Brown paint. Problem. Big problem. Big ol' problem. Fuck the tree candy. I don't need the tree candy. What else do I not need? Gears are just scrap metal. That's too big to fit there, huh? Okay, the mounted billiards can go here. I could drop the billiards. It's just cosmetic. I can use this. I can use this repair putty to get something out of my inventory. Fuck. I don't know who just threw doors at me, but I appreciate it. Thank you for the door, tourists. I appreciate you immensely. Thank you. Thank you so much for the door. Oh, we got a big amount of thermosap, but let's go visit Ida. We can get more thermosap, but let's visit Ida. That thermosap next to Ida? That's thermosap next to Ida. Fuck yes. Oh my god.
What I've got to trade. You look like you could put it to good use.
She has an Olympium door. She actually does have an Olympium door. She's also got a biohead light. She's got a blowtorch. She's got a unrestricted fuel can. That's pretty fucking good. Okay, do I get the Olympium door though? Do I get the Olympium door? The door apocalypse. She has an Olympium door. I joked about an Olympium door, and she actually has one. Okay. Sorry. I needed a drink, and I needed to just explain my ridiculousness there. Okay.
Later. Also, for your own good. I'd miss you.
Okay, the door and the fuel tank. Let's go.
Oh, that might be a little dusty. Well, you've had worse from the zone. You're fine.
The most important door. The door that protects the loot. Sort, please. Thank you. That gives me a little bit more space to work with here. Unrestricted fuel can. That'll be useful in the future, not necessarily right now. Ooh, that gives me space to put that back. Okay. Thermostat, let's go!
Hope you find some fun trouble.
Wow, that was like 3 from that one. I didn't, did she have a vacuum and I missed it? No, she didn't have a vacuum.
Don't get overwhelmed.
Getting interested in this too. How long is this on first playthrough? God. You could... So, everything they've been adding, expansion-wise and DLC-wise, is like, runs in concurrency with the main story. So you could spend, like, if you're bum rushing the story, I'd say you could probably get it done in, like, maybe 8 to 10 hours. Like, if you're going straight through the story. If you are doing everything you possibly can, let me put it this way. I'm 4 days into this playlist, and there's so much left to do. Like that you can still do in this game. Like, we arguably could have spent more time on our original playthrough than we did. Before we jumped into Iron Wagons. It's just, I really wanted to do Iron Wagon. I was kind of... After 3 seasons, I was kind of getting tired of not having more challenge. It wasn't feeling challenging enough, so I decided to jump into Iron Wagon for more challenge. Now, I know the exact exit is also in this direction, which I will set on my map as a destination. But I'm also interested right now in trying to find more thermostat. It's pretty long. I'm over the export jet as well. Indeed. Yeah, if you're the exploratory type that takes the time with games, you can get a lot out of this game. And it goes on sale on a regular basis. If you want, you can either throw it in your wishlist on Steam to check for sales, or if you join our Discord, we have a bot that actively watches for sales of any games that we play on the channel. So Pacific Drive is on that list. It might actually be on sale right now. I don't know if it is or not, because they just announced the new expansion. And if it doesn't go on sale with the new expansion, it probably will, to be fair. Okay. I gotta remember, we're not here for random loot. We're here for thermostat, specifically. That's why I'm just driving out into the fucking middle of nowhere, because I'm looking for thermostat. You can never have too much thermostat. I don't know if we have enough for an engine. I don't recall off the top of my head if the engine is 40 or 80 thermostat. It might be 120, actually, now I think about it for a second. If it is 120, we don't have enough thermostat yet. But I also don't know if there'll be enough thermostat in one zone to get me 120. But I will scour this place to death before I give up. We're heading into the dry lake bed. We didn't go on the far right there. We went up the left, or we kind of went up the middle and then up the and down, back down the left. So let's head across the dry lake bed, head to the right-hand side of the map, and then we'll go that way. Oh, one thing I should be clear about, though, which is a con of this game. It is a driving game that does not work with a steering wheel. If you have a steering wheel and pedals for a setup, this game does not work with it. It does work with a controller, but it does not work with a steering wheel. Not out of the box anyway. I think you have to do some pretty serious jury rigging to make that work. I'm sure you could, but you'd have to do it, is my point. It's a missed opportunity. I know, right? It does feel like it. Although, I kind of understand why, because it's not just a game where you drive. You're also on foot quite a lot in this game. So I feel like it would be quite, like it'd be annoying to control the on-foot portions with a vehicle. With a vehicle steering wheel, you know? Remember, we're not here for anything but thermosap. I care about nothing but thermosap. Unless I see an ARDA investigator or box truck. Those are something I do care about. That's an exit. I saw the red orb, and I'm like, the fuck is that? Because I don't see those very often. I don't often drive up to the exits. It's a weird little thing. Another ARDA tower. There's something red over there. I don't know if that's another ARDA tower or if that's a thermosap collector. It might be an ARDA tower from where we are. More dry lake bed, which again, love that in Scorch. This is where we ran the pufferfish up the wall, so we should go this way. Thankfully, we got plenty of gas right now because of the side fuel tank, so we're good to go in that regard. Go around the giant acid spewing bubble. I should scan the acid spewing bubble, but I really cannot be bothered. That's an explosive one. I don't care about that right now. We don't even have space for it in our inventory. We're back to Ida again. Alright, I think we've more or less done everything we can here. I'll go up this way, because I haven't been out to this corner yet. That was a big rock, so it was worth it. I was about to slam into it full speed. Yeah, there's a barn out here. But you never know. There could have been thermosap in the middle of this. Oh, shit, a box truck. That's worth it. That is on my list of things that is worth it. Orange paint. I need this. I need this. I have an idea that I really need the orange paint for. I'm actually really glad we found orange. Okay, y'all need to fuck off. Fuck off. It looks like if you kick them, it actually stuns them for a cool minute. Very useful. Now they're going after the flare. Oh, is that the bird? No, that's Ida. We didn't even use it behind that. Sorry, Ida, not stopping this time. I did not need to hit that tree. I could have easily avoided that. Alright, we outie. We outie this time, gang. Woo! Just a little fun there. Also, we get a juke gen out of this. Is that going to be useful? I have no fucking clue, honestly. I don't know much. I watched Ted drive around like a lunatic. That's fair. Okay. Oh, interesting. It's desolate. But it's also not, like, irradiated like this. There's no storm here. Interesting. But it is barren. I don't think we've ever been to a desolate junction ever before. We've never had to loop back on ourselves during an expedition before. Because we've never had, like, such a high priority of get all the thermosap we can. Alright. Here's the plan. We're going to patch up as best we can. And we're just gonna drive all the way out of the zone. We're not stopping for fucking anything but ARDA investigators, box trucks, and thermosap. We just had a radio you can turn on and off like a car radio. Oh, my friend. What do you think we've been listening to this whole time? It does. And you can customize your music. I'll show you this. Go to gameplay or audio. And yeah, radio right here. You've got post-processing for the radio to adds the radio filter to music and broadcasts. You have streamer safe mode, which we have on. And you have the default radio, and you can build a custom radio, which I have 48 songs, which are all copyright friendly that I added into the list. Yeah, you can add whatever the fuck you want in there, man. The only thing it can't do is hook into like podcasts and stuff like that. Although if you download the podcast, it technically would work. Just trying to keep my shit organized here a little bit. Just a little bit of organization. Okay, we have our spare tire. I think we're good. Do we have any repair party left? We do. We have lots of repair party left, in fact. Okay. What's the worst condition on us right now? The front end. That makes sense. The front end usually ends up the most fucked, let's be honest. As it is the front. Oh yeah, and also, there's a mod you can use to change the license plate to whatever you want, and they just happen to have a like, share, subscribe version, which actually, that's the first time I've ever commented on the license plate, ever. I've never commented on the license plate before. Oh, this door is fucked. Oh, the impulse emitter is kind of damaged too. Let's get that puttied up. Okay. Mission? Drive. Drive, baby, drive. That's the mission right now. Let's go. Should start on Flex Seal before the apocalypse instead of magic glue. It's fair. I'm guessing you can change the car pattern in the game as you find items too. Yep. So with the paint and stuff like that, like this, decal kits and paint. Yep. You can customize. You can mod out your car quite heavily. In fact, if you catch any more of these streams, whenever we do a new paint scheme, I let chat decide what it is. Usually, unless there's one I really want to do. What is with all these left rights? Good God. It's like the game knows I just need to go in a straight line, so it's like, how about no? How about no straight lines, in fact? Is that a wriggling wreck? No, it's just a normal wreck. Your door responds to this horde thing we recently painted. Indeed, that's true. The black and blue flower mobile is what we're currently driving. I have exposed my chat recently to, or in the past, to the hot pink flower mobile. That was a fun one. Flower Power was fun. That was electric. It was an electric vehicle called Flower Power. That was fun. There was there's a whole like upgrade system in this game too. I say, JK, you joined in the middle of a run, but when we get back to the base, I can show you the tech tree. It's expansive. What's up, boys? I was scared it was Dead's taste. I mean, I kind of like the way this looks, I'm gonna be honest. I like ugly things, too. But I do let the chat decide. If they want a specific paint scheme, we'll go for it. Also, I see a shortcut on the map. They were the purple and gold dragon. Purple and Gold Dragon was really good, yeah. I think my my favorite was the Cryptid Busters with the Arda logo. I think that was really good with the Anti-Bigfoot Patrol. I think that was a really good one because it was all armor, and then the Anti-Bigfoot slogan on the side with the Arda slogan on the other side. Fuck you! I missed the turn off for the shortcut, so I figured I'd just jump over that. The dragon builds are always good. The dragon builds are always good. That's the problem with the dragon, is it's really good. The Storm and Flames was one of my favorites. That was easily one of my favorites too. We've had a lot of good car designs over the stream, because we make a new one like every 2 streams. On average, we make a new one every 2 streams or so. So we've gotten through a lot of designs. Like Purple and Dragons because of the Yakuza games. That's fair. The straight up racing design was one of my favorites too. That's actually a really good one. It's very basic, but it's really good. I think we had the NOS bumper on that one, didn't we? On the racing design? I think at one point we used the NOS bumper on the racing design. Alright. Car can't protect you from electric damage. Oh, that's good to fucking know. Avoid electric damage at all costs, because electric damage fucking murks you so fast in this game. I don't think we even need to gas up. I think we just leave. I will do this, though. How did those get turned on? Gonna go ahead and avoid that. Just take a picture of that real quick. There we go. I might as well grab this, since it's fucking on the road. Like, that's incredibly convenient. I don't want to stay here longer than I need to, though, so get that ready to go. Stay hydrated, people. Indeed. We open a cold one on a hungry stomach. I'd say grab some bar snacks like pretzels or some crackers or something like that, and then crack open your cold one. We might be able to get pretty much just straight across this whole fucking thing. I care not for... Did we ever scan a spike puddle? We did. I didn't remember if we had scanned one or not. Bunch of houses down there. I cannot be bothered with houses right now. As in, unless somebody crashed an Arda Investigator into one of them. Which, to be fair, is possible. We've seen it before. Oh man, the tourists are having a lightning picnic. Does anyone else smell loot? 'Cause I fucking do. Holy moly. Ooh, a blowtorch. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Money wizard. Fuck yeah. Let's just eat this. Green paint. Let's ditch the mechanics kit. Keep the ceiling kit. Green paint. I don't need beige paint. I might actually need beige paint. I don't know if I have beige paint back at base or not. Did someone just throw stuff at me? Did tourists just throw stuff at me? I heard something roll down the hill. God, I have so much loot on me right now. A, it'd be a shame if I died, because I have so much loot on me, and B, it'd be a shame if I died, because, you know, delete the game. Delete the save file. Another one? I mean, I'm not against another anchor node for free. Alright, I think I see the path out of here as well. It's right there. Okay, I'd rather keep the green paint than the brown paint. Oh, never mind. I can keep both. Bro! Fucking tourists, man. The tourists are out here being mega bros right now. They just threw me an extra anchor. Fuck yeah, man. We're up to 8 limb energy already. Good lord. For those of you not in the know, like JK, the tourists who are like the mannequin guys that we see, they're basically weeping angels, but they're not like hostile. They're not objectively hostile. Let me put it that way. And they will sometimes just give you stuff. They'll throw stuff at you. Like what just happened there was a tourist just threw us loot. They can sometimes give you stuff you need, like if, for example, when they gave us the car door. Or they'll just give you random loot sometimes. Sometimes it's like minor stuff and it's not very important. Other times it's a whole bloody anchor, which is super useful. Bro, we be rolling today. Ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Nothing gonna stop me. As I get thrown off the road by a bunch of shock tourists. Now, some tourists spew lightning at you, and they're a little less friendly because they're spewing lightning in the road. You good, buddy? Did you hit a tree? Those are abductors. They're like big, angry puppies. I can go between these guys. Hey, Lopka, welcome to the stream. You missed most of it, though. You did miss most of it, Lopka. Not gonna lie. We're almost done here. And right on through to the other side. We got 2 more to go through. We're just blasting through. Drink. Doors left open or missing will reduce the amount of protection your car can provide. Indeed, it will. Like when the game steals your car, steals your door. Different mobs with different degrees of friendliness. Yeah, I think so. Abductors are big puppies. They want to play, and if you don't give them a toy, they will play with you instead. And you know, they're really big eldritch abominations. So I'll leave that to your imagination what that means. Bubblegum buddies are just pure dicks. They're just... This fucking game is great. I fucking love this game. The billboards are puns. I'm pretty sure we've seen that one before, but I felt like it needed to be highlighted. Well, this is a shitty way to go. Hey, tourists, how we doing? Fuck that. A sizzling mist with a wriggling wreck inside of it. No thanks, I'm good. I'll take the hillside. Thank you very much. Did we just skip this whole thing going up over this cliff? Like, is this doable? This isn't mud. This might be doable. If we had a proper turn at it. There's mud on this rock. Hang on. we get a proper run up at this, we might actually be able to get over this. If we had the turbo light installed, we'd definitely be able to get over this. No, I don't think we're getting up this. All right, time to just go around the long way. It's not even that long of a way around. I'm gonna be honest. It's not even that bad. We've gone through much worse. We've gone through worse today. Besides, half the point of Sunday Drive is just to drive, in my opinion. We're just cruising. Cruising down the highway with my buds. Being chat. Keep an eye out for loot that we really want. Considering how much loot we already have, we really have to be picky about it. There's a whole crowd of them up on the road over there. Oh, fuck that. Is that a pufferfish? It is a pufferfish. Hang on. That's the loot we want. Oh, look, mud. I think we chase it once in this direction. Oh, it's the lake bed. This is a open area. A mostly open area. We chase it once in that direction. I think we chase it back this direction next. I love how every time I mention, like, oh, it's okay, we're gonna not loot stuff, we're gonna be careful, we're gonna be picky about the loot we're gonna take, and then we get shit like pufferfish constantly. The spark tower? I completely missed that spark tower. That could have been dangerous. Yeah, I'm not touching that. Not in this area. Did he get stuck? I think he hit a tree and got stuck. Because normally they get further away than that. Alright, this time. This time we go. Fuck. We got too close to the wriggling wreck. The fact the pufferfish was right next to the wriggling wreck was brutal. Thankfully, it looks like none of the lightning crossed paths with me, so I didn't get fucking murdered. Which is nice. Fuck you. Okay, there's a lot here. A mini turbine. It's peculiar, so it can't be repaired. That's not great. 2 more dumpster pearls. An unrestricted large fuel can. Some lead. Might as well take that, I guess. I'm pretty sure I can fit the lead in the car. I got a stack of lead in here somewhere. This is a wriggling wreck. It's a trap. It's what caused all those things to come up around me. We can drop off this. Okay, drop that on the ground. This is a Malcolm poster. Oh god, that's the drinking bird. I don't need that. It'd be one of those things where it's a nice to have, but I really don't need it. This can stack with this. That can go there. This can go in my hands. This is also a nice to have, but I don't necessarily need it. I don't critically need it. So I think that's it. I think we go. We just hold the giant ball in my hands and we go. Oh, we got a crack in the windshield? We got a crack in the windshield. That damn Minuteman cracked our windshield. What a pooey. What a poop. What a butt. Damn wriggling wreck. The fact that I didn't jump fast enough and I just crashed directly into a Minuteman sucked ass. I didn't think we were close enough to trigger it, but we were. Pneumatube. Much as I love pneumatubes. Ha! How the fuck did you manage that? Okay. Oh. This game. I mean, I know how we managed it. Obviously, someone didn't put that there. The zone put that there. That's a great haul. Indeed, Lopka, it is. And Lopka, we also managed to get enough stuff. Maybe we'll be able to make a... I can't remember how many thermosap it takes to make a turbolite engine, but we managed to get a bunch of limb energy ahead of time, to the point where, because the expedition unlocks the mid-zone before the mid-zone unlocks, we're going to have access to the turbolite before we go to the mid-zone in the main game. So that's actually really useful. If we got enough thermosap. I don't know why the wriggling wreck didn't go off, but I crashed into a tourist instead on accident. Sorry, tourists. I'll stop for a Squire's locked trunk. A Squire with a locked trunk could actually be good. Oh, but I'm literally completely full. Oh my god, I was right. It is good. Okay. Yes, I'll take that. I'll take that. Chemicals are high tier, better than broken glass. I don't need broken glass. I'd rather have chemicals. Oh, and I can carry that. Also, I'm pretty sure I dropped a fucking pearl. Yeah. Oh shit, there's gas cylinder too. Oh god. Don't need that. Yes, close screen. Gas cylinder. Take that instead. Okay, go. It'd be cool if you could loot engines from red cars. It would be. But I think a little unnecessary. But also, it would be cool if you could scrap those engines, though, because engines are worth a lot of scrap. Steal engines from cars. That'd be kind of cool. You know, yeah, the more I think about that, the more I'm on board with that idea. Why can't we steal engines from red cars? Like, if I have a Liberator, let me steal an engine block. You know? Maybe an engines you can't unlock with limb energy. Ooh. That's an idea. Alright. Underground mischief. Burrowing anomalies are faster. Well, thankfully, we're not sticking around. We're just fucking leaving. We're leaving as quickly as we can. Oh, it's dark. Time to break out the blue headlights. Oh, and we got fucking Nefex go down swinging. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, it's like all off-road, too. Fuck yes. Okay, hang on. Probably about here is where we want to be to trigger the gateway. Alright, let's roll, baby. We got, like, the perfect situation for us right now. Get that shit cranking. Let's do this. Multiple crawlers in a row. Fuck you, game. I need to get some distance here to trigger that gateway, but the crawler is preventing me from doing so, and I've got a flat in my back left tire. No, I need a mechanics kit. The mechanics kit is the one I got rid of? Here, hold this, ground. Pick this up, please, before the fucking ball rolls all the way away. I was holding down E to use that in my hand, and I do actually have it in my hand, I just can't see it. No, ball, come back! Bro. Bro! Bro! You ball. Make one light red and the other blue does a cool effect. The middle would be bright. Bro, where the fuck did it go? How much fucking speed did that thing fucking pick up rolling down the hill? God damn. Oh, there it is. Come here. Unfortunately, the song just ended. Oh, wait, hang on. Drive, baby, drive!
Today, I'm going to
Probably should focus on driving instead of changing the music to something dramatic. As it's so bad I wanted dramatic music for my escape. Ah, easy peasy. Easy peasy. Five unstable energy.
Nicely
Don't mind
done.
if I do.
You know, this could be a good opportunity for you to start making your own observations and theories. There's so much to learn in the zone.
Oh. And there's our fancy juke jet and our mounted lava lamp. Why not? So, JK, I'm gonna show you real quick the tech tree. This is the garage tech tree. This is the refining items tech tree. This is the tools tech tree. This is all the headlights and light sources in the game. This is all of the panels and bumpers and doors in the game. This is all the tires. This is all of the expansion racks of the car. This is the car storage specifically, has its own upgrade track. This is fuel, this is battery, this is all special abilities, and this is the engine. Lots of stuff to do in this game. Lots of stuff to do in this game. Also, speaking of engine, I need the advanced workbench. This is why I needed so much unstable energy. Next stream will be Tuesday. And no, the stream schedule is on my channel. So if you go to my channel page and you look in the description of my actual channel, my stream schedule is in there. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy for that, because that takes fucking 5. Oh, but this takes stable. Missing ingredients. Oh, it takes 5 stable energy. Jesus. Okay, that's a lot of stable energy. Okay, we can get the turbo light next stream. Easily we can get the turbo light next stream. Your fully developed skill tree for a car, pretty intense. It is. There's all kinds of fun stuff. Oh, and then there's this whole fucking thing. This is the quirk menu, where things happen to your car and things go wrong. Let me put it that way. There's a ton of stuff in this game to explore, JK. You even have a dedicated holder for your lore. Word? No, a sound? Warg. Alright. Next Sunday is Pacific Drive. Yeah, next time Pacific Drive is always on Sundays. Tuesday is Terraria and Terra Firma Craft, which is a co-op stream with Lunala. And then Saturdays right now are Cyberpunk and Factorio. And then occasionally they're what's called Dead After Darks. You can never predict them. They're semi-random, they're secret, and you'll never know unless they're on the Discord. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of cleanup to do next stream, but until then, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a pleasant... My license plate's gone. The Olympium door overlays the license plate. It's in there. You can see the license plate, but it's gone. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, until next time. Lunal is another streamer I play with sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I hope you have a pleasant morning, afternoon, evening, and night.